Hello. Hey y'all, what's up? It's Mimi Quarantina, and today we're gonna be talking about Dominican Republic. You know why? Because I said so. Let me stop playing. But yes, today I was like, you know what? It's a good day to talk about it. And I brought a couple of things here to show you that I got from Dominican Republic and all my memories and things like that. For those who have not been, you're about to hear about it right now, and it's a very lovely place. I recommend that you go there. So let's get into it. So my dad got me this little snow globe from Dominican Republic. It's very, very cute. I love snow globes. I think one time in my life I saw somebody that had an actual like snow globe collection. But yeah, this is it. And this is from DR. It's really, really cute. Seeing little snow globe or whatever. And how long have I had this? I've had this for a minute now. Probably like 3 years, probably, or 4. But yeah, it's really cute, and I really loved my time there. But my dad was very strict on me when I was over there because that was my first time going out of the country, and me and my cousin were having a blast and riding in the back of trucks, but it was dangerous because like when you're in the back of an open truck and the road is bumpy, like you could just literally but it's not like we were sitting on the edge, we were sitting on the inside. And I guess my uncle told my dad that we were acting out. And then yeah. But my dad was very rough on us when we were over there. But yeah, this one actually came from my Puerto Rican side, which is my mom's side. My grandmother gave this to me. You know, she knows I'm half, so oh yeah. And I keep my earring backs in there. As you can see, I keep all my little earring backs in there. Yeah, it's like, you know, you could put anything in it. República Dominicana. And this is it. It's like a little pair of sandals with little instruments on it. And then it has the Dominican flag right here. It is very, very cute. I love it. But yeah, my grandmother had given that to me from my mom's side. And I'm guessing like somebody gave it to her and she just gave it to me or whatever. But I loved and enjoyed my time there so much. It wasn't as hot as I thought it was going to be. Like I thought when I went to bed I was gonna be dying of heat, but it wasn't even like that because where we were, like it was a lot of wind flowing our way and we had windows and stuff. So I'm just so glad that I wasn't dying of heat like I thought I was going to be. But yeah, and we went to the river that my dad used to go to when he was little in Loma de Cabrera. It's like on top of the mountains. And that's where we were for most of the time. Because at first we were in Santiago to get to Loma. But yeah. So we went there. And then, you know, the city was really crowded. And there was a lot going on. And we went to the mall in Santiago. And like the power went out. And I was like, oh my gosh, like the power went out. Like what's going on? And I look like such a tourist. Because I'm over here like recording it. Like that's crazy. Because I'm not used to that, you know. American. So when that happened, I was just like, yo, that's crazy. Like they said that happens every so often or whatever. Like the power just goes out in the whole mall. And like my aunt and my cousin, they got their hair done there and stuff like that, because you know Dominican women do hair so good. And that's why I always go to the Dominican salon to get my hair done, because they just know how to do hair so good. But when I was sitting in the mall and my cousin and my aunt left to get their hair done, I was just sitting there on my phone. These guys were looking at me and they was like, "¿Qué tu nombre?" And they was trying to get to know me and stuff. They thought I was cute. And it was like, they kept talking to me, but I couldn't understand everything they were saying because I don't speak fluent Spanish. So yeah, I was just like, bro. And there was another situation where this one boy, you know, thought I was beautiful or whatever. And he gave me a fruit. Like showing that's their way of, I guess, of showing you like they like you or whatever. So because my aunt's aunt had told me, Tia Rita, she told me, she was like, oh yeah, these boys over there, they like you and they gave you food. This is your way of like, this is their way of saying like they like you. So then they were looking at me and I had the fruit and I was like, oh my god, like that's so sweet. Like that's so sweet. Like that's never happened to me before. So I take the fruit and it was really bitter because like I bit it and I was like, and she was like, if you don't like it, just throw it when they're not looking. I was like, okay. So that's exactly what I did. I met more people there, like more of my family, of course, that I never met before. And my dad was just like, this is your cousin, this is your cousin, this is your cousin. I'm like, oh my gosh, it was crazy. And yeah, so then my dad had also got me this snow globe. Can't see because the light is so like into it, but yeah, this is another snow globe that my dad has given me. Very, very beautiful. This one has blue little sparkles in it. And yeah, so this is that snow globe. I love the snow globe because it's bigger. But yeah, so it's fun to shake around and stuff. I'm always shaking it around just for fun. But yeah, so that's that snow globe. I had gone to the river, I think, twice. I almost slipped on a rock. Like, I was about to, like, panic because the rock was really slippery and I was wearing shoes not for that. But my favorite part of the trip was when we went to Mont Cristo. I used to call it Mont Cristi because that's what I thought that I had heard them call it. But it's actually, it's almost like a private beach, but not really. Like, you have to actually, like, climb over the rocks to get to the actual beach, and it is beautiful there. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I still have like 2 videos of me there, rocking my cute little bathing suit, whatever, you know. But yeah, it was sunset and the sand is just so, it was, you know, more a tannish color. Our sand is more like artificial, but their sand is the real deal, and it was just so very beautiful. Like, I just love everything about that beach. Like, if I could sit there alone and just meditate or listen to my Jhené Aiko music on that beach, I will definitely do that next time I go. But that beach was just so beautiful. Like, the sun was shining so bright and the water was so blue, and like when you step on that sand, it's way different from the sand here in Jersey and Virginia and New York and all that stuff. Like, their sand is the real deal. It's so beautiful, so enlightening, like spiritually, you could just feel it. And I definitely want to go back there again. And it's kind of far from where we are, and it's a long ride, but it's a beautiful long car ride. It is. And like, you're surrounded by rocks in Mont Cristo. It's like rocks that are covering the area, and then it's like a little beach, and it's wonderful. Never went anywhere like that before, so I was very excited. I decided to pack up this rock with me, and then they was laughing at me because I was like, oh, you're taking a rock? And I'm like, yes, I want the rock. Like, I need to have the rock. Like, but yeah, so I decided to write with Sharpie onto the rock, because this is the rock from Mont Cristo that I decided to take. And yeah, I like designed it a little bit, put like seashell, starfish, little sand greens. And then in the back I wrote I even wrote Mont Cristi there. I don't know. I heard them saying Mont Cristi, but then when I looked it up, it said Mont Cristo, so I have no idea. So yeah, this is the rock that I had taken from there. And I was like, I don't care what y'all say, like, I'm taking this rock. It's memories, and I'm gonna keep it. So yeah, I love that beach. I was definitely in love with that beach. We ended up going to a carnival. We ended up going to a lot of places, but I'm gonna just tell you guys the main things I remember. I remember we ended up going to a carnival, a little festival carnival thing that they had one night in Loma. And there was, you know, like a lot of people there. Everybody was having fun. They was playing music and everything like that. It was like little rides and stuff on there. And me and my cousin were mad because my uncle was treating us like we were like little behind kids. He was like, you can't just be walking around everywhere like that. You don't even know what's going on. You've never been here before. Like, you can't just be walking around. And we were like, okay, we get it, but like, we're around family. Like, it's not that big of a deal. And we were in like a closed off area, so it was like, bro, what's gonna happen? But I guess, you know, he was just trying to protect us, especially because my dad told him, you know, to stick around and stuff. So we was pissed that night because we was like, bro, he's doing the most. So then I was sitting by myself and she was sitting somewhere else, and we were just like sitting there like, bruh. And then these guys just kept coming up to me, and like one by one, like they were coming separately, like asking me like, what's your name, and like, que linda, like, you're so beautiful, and like, you know, this, that, and the third. And I'm just sitting there like, bro, like, leave me alone. So then finally my cousin Billy decided to come along and tell him in Spanish, like, yo, like, leave her alone, da da da. And I was like, oh, thank you. So then he sat, and then we talked or whatever about, we was talking about how the family had their eye on us, because here's the thing, right? he was saying everybody's my cousin. Supposedly the guy Billy was my second cousin, but he was being kind of flirty with me. I could tell. He always liked hanging around me, and like he had his arms wrapped around me from behind and all this stuff. And I'm just like, and the first thing y'all thinking is like incest. Like, no, it was nothing like that. But it was told that we were second cousins, and we ended up kissing at one point because, let me explain, because he was crying because the reason why we were there was because my great grandma died, and my great grandma was supposedly his aunt or something like that. He was crying. He was like, te quiero mucho. I was like, are you saying te quiero mucho like family, or like, because we was alone, and like I said, he was flirtatious with me, and like, so it was kind of confusing to tell like what kind of I love you that was. But I said it back, and then like I was about to leave and walk him out the house, because for you guys that don't know, I have a house in DR. So I was about to walk him out. We was like looking at each other like, and then like he just came in and like kissed me, and then my uncles walked up, and then we rushed down, and it was crazy. It was like, oh my gosh, like, bro, we shouldn't be doing this because supposedly you're my cousin, man. Like, this should not be happening. Second cousin, but still. So we went downstairs, and I think my uncle kind of got a clue. Like, he's not dumb. Like, I think he kind of caught us, but like it wasn't in the moment. It was kind of more like we backed up and then like went somewhere else. So I walked him down the stairs, and then like literally he was about to say bye to me, and then he was looking at me like this, and then he grabbed my neck and like kissed me some more, and then I was just like, yo, like, what are you doing? Like, you can't be doing that. Like, what are you doing? So like, yeah, that happened. I couldn't leave that out because that was pretty interesting. But yeah, and then I did have a really good time though. It was really fun over there. But yeah, there was some crazy moments, not gonna lie to you guys. Like, I just told you what happened. So yeah, it was kind of crazy. But my family was kind of pissing me off, because me and my cousin, because they was just doing the most like, oh yeah, like something's going on. But that was before that whole kissing thing happened. But yeah, moving on. I got this. My dad got this for me. And oh, by the way, I got a little material like bracelet from DR, and I'm so mad because I would wear it every day, and somehow like I lost it, and like it's nowhere to be found. So I'm like super mad about that. But yeah, this right here, it's filled with sand and seashells, as you can see. I'm trying to make you guys see it better, but like, it's very, very beautiful. It has little seashells in it and stuff like that. But yeah, my dad had given this to me, and República Dominicana, tú sabes. Pero nah, but yeah, those are all the things that I got from DR. I need to go to Puerto Rico and give me some things as well, because I want to learn about my other side. But yeah, it was a crazy ride. I really enjoyed my way over there and everything. Like, it was just crazy. And then I'm pretty sure I told you guys about how I got stung by a bee the first day that I got there. I was so mad. It hurt so bad. Everyone was like, okay, and they got it out my back. I was like, all right, cool. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I told you guys about that already. But I love Dominican Republic. I'm definitely gonna be going back soon, so you guys will be seeing me vlog about that. But thank you, my wonderful masterpieces, for sticking around and hearing me out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for your girl, Mimi Quarantina.